guys, and welcome back to another episode of SkyTown. In the last episode, we laid down a quite good amount of stuff. I was going to say quite a bit of stuff, but apparently that's just not how the sentence came out. We laid down a tree farm here, of which all of the trees have now grown. Oh, I'm proud of you guys. Well done. You're growing up to be great adult trees. We also laid down the Yoshi's Sky Sexiness place that is meant to be my home. We're actually going to be redoing this because that's part of what we're doing today. A lot of you thought I should have used the word sanctuary instead of sexiness. Yeah, I think you're right. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, I spent a bit of time off camera just preparing a bunch of cobblestone. I got so much of it, I spent quite a bit of time doing that. But it's okay, it was worth the time, because what we're doing today, as I was about to say, is making the SkyTown our hub. Now, I was thinking about this. What is the main thing that I think we need to set up first on a Sky survival map? And I was thinking about it, and the thing that came to me was a hub. Now, what I mean by that is somewhere that we spend most of our time. Every Sky world needs a kind of core, somewhere that everything is based around. And originally, obviously, that was kind of being the Sky Island that we spawned on, because that's where we had enough resources to get to. We were already there, so it made sense, right? But now that I've got a lot more, what I'm thinking of doing is laying down a cobblestone border, and that's what I'm going to start on right now, just around the Sky world, just a single block. And what this is going to do is allow us to expand from any single direction off of SkyTown. Because not only is SkyTown the name of the map and the whole point I'm doing this series, so it's different, you know, it would make sense to be the core. But it's also where all of the most valuable resources are, where we're probably going to be spending most of our time doing stuff. So I thought, why not make this the hub? This is going to be like the town center, if you want to put it in terms like that. And then we'll have like our new house spawning off of that way. Maybe another bigger tree farm coming off of this way. You know, all of this cool stuff. Also, I actually need to lay, this pig just reminded me. Mr. Piggy, thank you for the reminder. We need to lay down some kind of pig sanctuary farm thing. I don't know why I'm using the word sanctuary a lot already. We're only not even 3 minutes, 2 minutes into the episode, and I think I've used the word sanctuary like 3 times. Great commentary, Yoshi. Again, as I said in the last episode, commentary lessons from YoshiToMario. Buy the book in no bookstores, because it doesn't exist, and if it did, it would be pretty crap. The things that I want to start expanding off from SkyTown today are mainly the pig and, well, I don't know, I'm just saying pig, the animal area, and it's not going to be fancy because I don't think it needs to be. All it's gonna be is like a nice little cobblestone block, cube, I guess is the word, and then there'll be a door in it. I was gonna do it with like fences and stuff, but I don't think we need it. I think that's probably a waste of wood, and you know, wood is still kind of a valuable resource at the moment. We have a good amount of it, but we don't have a lot, so I'll be doing that today. And I also want to lay down a new tree farm though, expanding on the whole. The hell just happened there? Expanding off the whole, we don't have enough tree, wood, stuff like that, you know, and there's the border. That was quicker than I thought. You know what? I said that was quicker than I thought. That was more than half of all of the cobblestone I spent a good amount of time before recording today's episode getting. Wow. Okay. But I want to lay down a bigger one, and I want to improve on this one as well, because the issue we've got there is there's a lot of gaps in the floor. So what I'm going to do is do the same dirt idea, where it's just a dirt block for each tree. We don't need to lay the whole thing with dirt like this is, because there's no point, and that's wasting resources. And I mean, it does say on this sign here, I'm kind of confused about this one, actually. Don't use any machines on this island. No, wait, where was it? Please don't break any blocks on this island unless you're told to. That's it. So I'm assuming we can't really break this dirt. We do have a lot of dirt we could use here, but the map says don't use it, so I won't use it. I'll abide by the rules. All I'm gonna do instead is I'll actually have it start going off this way. My voice, I am a lot better now, by the way, from last episode of Survival of the Yoshi. I was pretty sick, actually. I'm really surprised that I managed to power through that episode the way I did. You know, my voice is still cracking in the way that it cracks. I don't even think that's me recovering from illness. That's just me being me. Again, if you guys, I don't know why I always reference this on video, because it's really embarrassing, but if you guys want to go and check out what it was like before I had an adult voice, and when I say adult voice, I mean whatever the hell this is meant to be, then go and check out some of the first ever videos on my channel. Seriously, it's worth a watch. If you enjoy my voice cracks, you will probably fall in love with those videos. Let's put it that way. So here's what I'm gonna do then. I am simply gonna lay down, well, damn, okay, we might not have even enough for the animal sanctuary today. I might have to go and get more. It's okay. So let's figure out where we want the dirt to go. So we'll have that be like a pathway in, and that's all good. And then we'll have a tree right there. So all of the blocks that I'm leaving empty are going to be tree blocks. I think that's kind of self-explanatory. So then we have another one there. Yeah, okay, let's keep it going. And there's our last block of cobblestone. Great, okay, well that took a lot more blocks than I thought. I thought I was going to be so set up for this episode. I had just about 4 stacks of cobblestone. You know, I pressed record and I was like, oh, I won't need to go back to the cobblestone generator. I've done enough prep. No, apparently not. I'm probably just going to spend one night when I'm not recording and not doing anything, just harvesting cobblestone, so I've probably got like a whole inventory stacks worth. That would probably be worth our time, so I don't have to keep coming back and doing this. And my pick's about to break any second. Any second now. Come on. I don't know why I'm wishing it to happen. No, let's get as much cobblestone as we can, please. Oh, God. It's on 0 durability. Come on. Just give me 5 more blocks. 5 more blocks. I know that's not going to happen. What are you doing, cobblestone generator? Even you're being slow now. Come on. Ah, we were 4 blocks, not 5. Okay, well, while I'm here, I might as well actually collect some of this dirt. I want to leave the dirt that we used for the other tree farm as long as I possibly can, because obviously there are trees actually growing on it, and I actually think I have a couple of dirt blocks in my chest in my sex sanctuary as well. Did I just call it a sex sanctuary? Okay, I need to fix myself. Well, let's place that down. Let's get the... Actually, we have 14. This might be enough, and... Okay, we only have 2 in our chest, but let's see how far that gets us. So let's head back over. We'll lay down this tree farm. Hopefully we can do it with the amount of cobblestone we have now. Again, with a tree farm, you don't need walls or anything on it. It's just a flat floor. So I guess that makes it a bit more resource extensive. And then we'll just fill in the little gaps like this, and these will be where the trees are, which is much easier for collecting saplings because then we're not dodging around the void. Yeah, I should have done that the first time. I'm trying to make this as efficient as I possibly can so we can fit as many trees as we can in here without having them collide, because I think that's the other issue we've got over there. It's a very, very small space to actually be growing trees in, so... Let me figure out the best way I could do this. I'm just kind of randomly placing them down. I'm trying to make it seem on video like I've got this really solid plan. Like, I'm making it really efficient. I've spent hours researching how trees grow and the distances, and I'm already out of cobblestone. Yeah, no, I've just spent hours researching it. No. Okay, well, now we got to go back again. And actually, I need to sleep as well, so let's just do that. Boop. Okay. And, this is gonna take a while. Please just say that 54 cobblestone will be enough to finish this. You know what? I can't believe I'm doing this again. I don't want to use up any food right now. I don't know what food I'm talking about using up, because we don't have any. So I'm gonna put all the stuff in here, and you know, it's not worth it, world. I'm dying. Oh God, I'm done. I'm done with your world. Oh, it's kind of nice to see the world you're creating from a top-down perspective, a bottom-up perspective, I guess you could call it. Okay, well, let's just pretend that never happened. Get all the stuff back out of our inventory, or out of our chest even. And let's go back over there. Okay. Hopefully 54 cobblestone, as I was halfway through saying, will be enough to finish this tree farm off at least. And we have another stone pickaxe, so I can at least fix that little placement issue I had over there. I'm pretty OCD with things about this. It annoys me pretty badly. Anyway, there's another... you know what? Screw it! No, actually don't. You know what? Actually, yeah. Screw it now that I've placed it, because I can't go and fetch that block for a little while until I've got a better water situation. So, hey, if that's too close, if those trees just don't get along and they don't want to be next to each other, well, screw it. Too bad, suckers. Grow your saplings and make me money. Jesus. We'll fill this in with cobblestone. And then the last one, actually, you know what? I'm going to break a hole in that one there. Place another dirt block in there. And that's it. There you go. That is where our bigger, fancier, and hopefully more efficient and actually more safe tree farm is going to be, because instead of having to go across weird cobblestone bridges to get all of the trees and losing half of the saplings, we can just freely run around. Ah, freedom, I love it. So let's go back over to the tree farm we've currently got going. I'm going to harvest a bunch of these leaves, hopefully get a lot of saplings from them. And, hold on. Okay, and then we're going to plant those down in the new one. I don't think I'm going to demolish this one. I'll just kind of leave it going, and if more trees grow, then hey, even better. We got an apple, though. There's our first bit of food, our first apple. Oh, our second apple. Suddenly these trees are getting really generous. Come on, give me that apple. Give me that apple. There you go. They're getting really... Well, they're not getting really generous. I think I'd rather have saplings than apples right now. Give me money, trees. No. Really? You don't want to give me any more saplings? Seriously. Last episode, you were really generous, actually. I thought we had a great relationship going on, but no. No, you just went behind my back. You've been cheating on me with your other tree friends. And suddenly you just don't want to give me any saplings. What about the deal we had about with your baby trees? You know, your babies are growing up next to SkyTown. They're in the hip district of the Sky Survival world. They're gonna need a lot more money than you guys are gonna need. You guys technically live in the suburbs, right? You've got it all sorted. You have your money. You got your stuff. You're all good to go. Your baby trees over there, yeah, they need money. What about their college fund? Where will they learn tree mechanics and stuff? Seriously. Okay, well, I guess 3 saplings is all we're going with. There you go. There's the start of the tree farm. I kind of want to just watch it for like a couple minutes, because last time we looked away and then 2 trees had already grown. I don't know if they grow faster in skies or something. I don't know what sense that would make, but they grew really fast last time, so I hope that happens again. That'd be fantastic. Actually, you know what I'll do as well? I'll spread these out a bit. I placed them all kind of close together. I mean, we're going to have that issue eventually, but just for now, you know, let's place them all far away so we don't have any growth issues. Hopefully maximizing actually the amount of wooden leaves that we get from those. That would be useful. Okay, sweet. Well then, now that we've laid down the new tree farm that I wanted to do, let's build this animal sanctuary. Where do I want to do it, though? On what side? You know what? I'll do it on this side. This seems to be where Mr. Piggy loves going, so let's build a nice little 2-bridge. Again, this is going to be a tiny, tiny little thing just for a little bit, guys. We don't need anything huge. All it needs to be is an animal storage area. I'm trying to phrase it as nicely as I can, like, you know, oh, it's a sanctuary where animals can come into their own and blossom as individual creepers. See? Pig's already interested, right? But actually, it's just kind of like an animal storage locker. Yeah. In 20 years, some weird guys with a reality TV show will come by and find the corpse of a dead pig and think it's worth like $1 million, and then go to a sales advisor or whatever they fucking call them and find out that it's actually only worth $1, and then there'll be a great animation on screen on how much money they lost, and it'll be fantastic. You know, setting up for the future here. Let's do our hopefully last cobblestone generator farm of the day. All I need now is a few more bits. We need to build up the walls a bit, create a door, which we actually already have in our chest, so that's not going to be any resource intensivity. Okay, that isn't a word, but I'll run with it. And then once we've done that, we're going to try and lead as many of the animals in there as we can. I think that's probably going to be the worst part of the episode, for me at least. It's going to be annoying and hard, because let's be honest, you know, animals don't like to listen to what you want to do. They just kind of do their own thing. But maybe if we entice them with this offer of, you know, it's a sanctuary, it's a beautiful place, it's a beautiful home, and if we close the door before they actually get to it, you know, they can't see inside, and they're like, oh, I wonder what's inside, and then we open the door, shove them in, and they find out it's literally just a little stone box, and then they all get depressed. But they're in there, so I guess it doesn't matter anymore, right? Sounds like a plan to me. Also, this pick is nearly gone, so if this happens again, I swear to God, just cobblestone generators, I loved you at the start. I'm growing a lot more displeased with you as the hours go by. Actually, as the minutes go by. Just actually as the seconds go by. You guys suck. That voice crack was bad. You guys suck. Don't take any of my block. Oh my... Jeez. Okay, well, one of our trees has grown, but, yeah, apparently monsters are... Oh, my God, the closer I get, I just keep finding more and more and more. Okay, let's look over this way. We're not looking at you, buddy. You don't exist. You're like Voldemort. He who should not be what? He who's... What? I don't know, because he doesn't exist. Okay, I think we're good. Mr. Piggy, you all right? There's a lot... Oh, my God. There's a skeleton. There's a creeper. I kind of don't want an explosion to happen in SkyTown yet. We're only on episode 3. Don't do this to me, please. Well, Mr. Sheep really doesn't want to go in the sanctuary now because he just started riding the minecart. You're right, buddy. Oh! Episode 3, and SkyTown's already wrecked. Beautiful. God, okay, well, all the bunnies are getting out. So let's cover it up! Bunnies! Trust me! You don't want this! You think you do! I'm sorry, I have to hurt you to be nice to you! What the hell is going on now? There's a secret chest in there. Okay. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna put all of this in my bank vault for a second. Seeing as I'm on 1 heart, I might as well just go plop. I know, this series is filled with suicide. SkyTown Suicide is what it should be called, not SkyTown Survival, because, goddamn, we're not surviving. But, wow, okay, well, that's... Yeah, that was great, okay. I guess, I mean, the bunnies, for an extent, right now, I guess are safe. there's no more getting out. The monsters seem to be gone. The bank is kind of wrecked. If this was the real world, you know, the FBI would be all over this right now. But they're not. I guess we're just gonna chill here for a bit. I guess. Yeah, maybe I actually... No, you know what? I need to fill this up with cobblestone. Because I don't want these guys attacking Bank Manager Gerald. If monsters start coming in and start attacking my buddy, you know, I am not going to be a happy Yoshi. So, let's just do that. We'll fill in the floor as well. We're wasting all of this cobblestone. I'll keep that open, though, because I don't know if I can take that yet. I think I can. I think that's actually just a secret hidden little chest that's a reward if you find it. But, you know, we'll wait for a little bit just to see. But in the meantime, let's actually finish this animal sanctuary. I think we need it now more than ever. There's a lot of death going around. There needs to be a safe place. I was going on about how this is going to actually be an awful place. But hey, maybe compared to SkyTown, this will actually be nicer. Wow. That's not how I planned that to go. And because of all the cobblestone I used, it's all god damn it. Okay, guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish this episode off here. Disappointing ending. I love it. It's great. Guys, don't blame me. Blame it on the creepers. What we'll be doing next episode, though, is not only finishing up the animal sanctuary. Sanctuary? It's where they get shanked. We'll finish up the animal sanctuary. I think I'm actually gonna call it that now. We'll expand the tree farm more as well. And the main thing that I really want to do next episode, that creeper got my brain, guys. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But the main thing I want to do next episode is convert as many saplings as we can. I really want to go on a shopping spree next episode. See how much stuff we can get. Check out a lot more of the shops in SkyTown that we haven't seen yet. And maybe end up collecting that obsidian from that secret chest. I mean, here's the thing, right? You see there are a few blocks underneath, you know? There's a few things there that I'm looking at. I'm like, you know what? That's a secret that I could collect, and I think we accidentally found one of them. So, I think I can just take it. But guys, thank you for watching this mishmash of a survival of the... Not Yoshi. You might as well have blown up my brain. Thank you for watching SkyTown. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And of course, leave a suggestion on other things that you would like to see me do next on this series. Until then, though, I've been YoshiToMario, and I'll see you all a little bit later.